Okay. So, we,
Happy Halloween, bitches! We're
Silver Shamrock.
doing more Batman because somebody... I said, can we play horror games? And he was like, no, I'm scared. Let's do this for Halloween instead. I'm like, okay. You can do it on easy. I don't care.
Nah, I like doing it on normal. You know, I'm just trying to
subtitles.
find something. Oh, yes. Because somebody talks and says stupid, useless shit sometimes over important dialogue scenes. Me.
So I've beaten... So this is going to be different because normally I've beaten all the other Batman games well before we play this.
Mm-hmm.
This one, however, I've only gotten to about the halfway mark.
And I've beaten it a few times. I've gotten the full 240% about once. I'm just going into
hold on. That's going to be annoying as shit. Go back.
I'm turning it off right now.
Okay. All right, cool.
Sorry if you heard some clicking. For some reason, this game uses the DualShock 4 wireless controller speaker.
So certain ones, they got a bump in funding from the whatchamacallit, the
manufacturer.
The Sony and Microsoft for using key features like that.
Yes.
Yay, we're gonna so this is all muted.
Unfortunately.
Because this is a Sinatra song.
Wait a minute. I just now noticed a reference. You missed it. I don't know if it's gonna show us again, but it said Robinson. Jerry Robinson was the co-creator of the Joker with Bill Finger.
Oh, cool.
I say Bill Finger because Bob Kane had nothing to fucking do with anything.
He came up with an idea.
He came up with the idea of a dude in a black and red leotard with two big ass bat wings on his back. That's it.
I bet that flower's poisonous.
Well, it shoots acid.
Oh yeah.
It's not a real flower. It's just a device. You know, he had remarkable teeth.
I mean, they were yellow to hell, but I mean.
Yeah. Do you think like it's always weird?
He probably tried to use whitener and it didn't work.
He's like, you know what? I tried the whitener stuff. It didn't work.
You think it bleached skin? You think it would have given him a nice bleached teeth, but
I guess not.
So you have to hold the button to burn
to a certain point.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna try and put in some nice swing music or something in here.
Midnight in You.
But unfortunately,
this is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
And also, this is like the 5th voice actor for Gordon.
I like this one though.
Yeah, I do too.
Because it's
he sounds tired.
Yeah, it sounds tired and older. Like this is like
9 months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself.
I burnt the evil bastard. He's just so tired of it. He's like, fuck this clown. Fuck all this shit.
For the inevitable power struggle, but it didn't come.
Paulie's Diner.
Actually fell.
Paulie's.
Deep down, I knew war was coming.
Diner.
Yeah.
I was just.
I don't know why I got far away for that.
Dean-er.
Deanie. Paulie Dini. Paul
Dini.
Oh, hey, I get it. He has nothing to do with this game, unfortunately. So the story in this game, I feel, is the weakest.
Actually, fortunately, because it's an old Batman, and I don't want him to do nothing with old Batman.
Yeah, I forgot. Is it Bruce Timm that has the obsession with Batman and Batgirl?
No, it's Paul Dini.
I'm sure
he's the one that he's the one that did the nasty with them. Hey, look, it's Henry Adams. Well, he'll show up later.
Thanks, honey.
Who the fuck is Henry Adams?
He's a missing person.
What'll it be? Your usual?
Am I supposed to care?
Sure.
We'll care later.
No, we won't.
Wow, this is look at her face.
This is very detailed. Like, this came out in 2015. This is impressive. Fun fact: this game was supposed to come out in 2014. Was delayed a whole year before any gameplay really showed up. So that definitely shows that sometimes delays aren't a bad thing.
Oh yeah, no. There's that old saying that like a delayed game will eventually be good.
Violent crime at all-time low, and they're showing Wonder Tower on fire. Dude, I was watching TV. Get lost, you hippie.
There's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
I don't give a fuck. Well, you know, it's a no
We
smoking.
don't care about smoking. This is Gotham City. There's worse things happening.
Yeah, I'll tell him to put
Our
his
hero
cigarette
is
out.
a guy dressed up in blue and gray tights. Have you seen him?
Wait, hold on. Are people wearing masks
It's Halloween.
I don't care. No masks, no service. Well, I guess that guy's cool, but no,
Is that
in
a Batman
Gotham,
mask? Is that a Batman mask?
In Gotham, no.
So,
no.
like, do you think, like, Batman has a merchandising deal set up?
No. Oh, but Bruce Wayne totally does.
He's like, yeah, I'm making money off that. Is the bathroom out of order?
Listen,
You
look
bastards!
I wish the entire game could be like this.
I mean, you can walk around in, like, just the first person. Injured in Arkham City. Sue Gotham. Guess what's coming to you. Oh my god, I've never really messed with this before. Criminal record, need money quickly.
I don't know, you can
Hell's
walk-
Gate is here to help.
Nice. I like this.
Happy Halloween.
You know what I love about this? Look, there's normal-ass people that aren't, like, fucked up or, like...
Built like an NFL linebacker.
Yeah, they're just normal people.
Alright. Phones are ringing. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. It's just some colleagues. Oh, it could be a date. I don't know.
Yeah, anything could be a date if you think hard enough.
These guys could be on a date for all I know.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're in a poly relationship.
Yeah, why not?
Just like the gang of Scooby-Doo.
Shut up.
I hate that fan theory. It doesn't
Does he have a
hold wa-
scar on his head, or is
No,
that just
he's
reflection?
shiny head. He's shiny head man.
Polish your head.
It is
Oh,
polished.
hey, what up, Anarchy? How you doing?
Sir, there's no smoke.
Hey. Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh, God.
Anarchy, you look bad.
Oh, God.
There's
Oh,
lotion for
fuck.
this.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to remember, these are not monsters.
These are just people. Don't shoot them.
Okay, one time I did. One time I got into Vice City blind rage mode.
Yeah, okay. So you can kill any people you want in Vice City, but not here.
Remember, it's
So-
just got them. We don't kill people, we got them.
So it's actually, you have a choice here.
Yes.
You can either shoot them or not. If you don't shoot them, you actually get a better thing where, like, he's
You
less...
run into this cop. We'll run into him a little bit, and he'll say, like, I'm so glad I did. I am just gonna shoot off some more shots. Don't worry, these don't hurt anybody.
I don't...
Woo! Okay,
I don't think that counts against you, but...
it doesn't.
If
I've done it before.
So, like, basically, he's like, I can't believe I killed all those people. Oh, my God.
Like, oh, don't worry, you'll be found not guilty by reason of insanity.
Yeah, because, well, he didn't know. I mean, like, look, they've all gone insane.
Look, see? There we are. We fired off warning shots.
Oh, cool.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest
Scarecrow, when did you turn British?
When I had to get a new voice box out of the
Because that
morgue.
fucking giant crocodile man ripped it apart.
So that is not a mask. That's
No.
his face.
That is his face.
Well, I mean,
No, that is 100% his face. Everything on that is his face. And that is, to me, a great design. But, you know who's a better voice for Scarecrow? Injustice 2's Scarecrow, which was Robert Englund. Freddy Krueger himself.
well, who was the guy in BTOS?
I forget the first guy, but the second guy was, oh shit, I can't remember the actor's name off the top of my head, but he was the Reanimator.
Yesterday there were 6.
We need to review Reanimator.
Yeah. Scarecrow is the main villain of this game.
Yeah, I love
which-
Not so many.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I love the BTOS one because, like, when he spoke, you're like, yeah, that's
The
thing.
whispery voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
It's so terrifying they had to change it.
No, so the way it works is that it was so terrifying that when the Scarecrow appeared again, he didn't speak.
Because, like, the guy was like, well, you scared the shit out of children.
And also, like, he only appeared like one other time because he looked too scared.
Because elder millennials were pussies.
Oh, I was like, dude, that looks baller. He looked like a hangman cut down and shit.
Oh, yeah. I was like...
Like, you couldn't even
great
tell if it was like a human anymore.
Great design.
God, brilliant. And that design has
Hey,
kind
look,
of...
anime Batman.
Ooh. Yeah, this is showing... and all this is playable. Well... not everything you see.
Well, I mean,
For what it is, like, if you actually take the time to explore Gotham and walk
you could
around-
probably... most of it's probably walkable.
Oh, it is. All of it is.
Yeah.
All of that, like, we can go... So we're really confined to 3 islands, which does kind of piss me off. Because I wanted the entire Gotham City experience. But since it's a fictional city, the Bob Kane thing, again, was before the Bill Finger thing.
I thought this one ended with and Bill Finger.
No, that's Arkham City remastered and Arkham Asylum remastered.
Ah.
And there's Mayor West himself. Those
Time
foul
to clean up this
deviants.
town.
Those foul deviants.
with my cat Paul. I cannot do it.
That is not Adam West. He didn't have that deep of a voice.
No,
but look at that cape as we fly. That is a...
the best version of Adam West's real acting abilities comes from the 66 show, where he
really was a great actor.
He has to play both Batman
and Bruce Wayne
at the same time, talking to each other.
I think people forget that show was sometimes goofy, but he was a very good actor.
Oh, it was 100% goofy, but
he got it. He understood it.
I mean, think about it. Even
Burt Ward was good too.
Sorry,
I mean, a lot of them were.
Stay safe.
No, I was saying Jim Varney.
You still know.
Yeah, he was a very serious Shakespearean actor.
Yeah, and it could. When you saw him as something, it could really shine through.
So here's something interesting about Adam West's Batman. We're going to talk a little bit about the Adam West Batman because that's the suit we're wearing, and that's going to be kind of the theme. Because I recently watched Batman vs. Two-Face, and I'm not going to lie, it kind of dragged on, so I kind of fast-forwarded through some of it. So I'm like, okay. And the more I watched, the more it kind of fell apart for me. But it was cool seeing Bill Shatner, and it felt like an episode of the 60s show. Like a really high-budget episode, which is the whole point of Return of the Caped Crusader and all that. These were just high-budgeted 60s. It's just a shame that they couldn't do a third one because Adam, shortly after, passed away. You can kind of tell Adam sounded tired a little bit. It made it sad. What did he die from, Adam West?
I think he just died of old age.
He wasn't that old, though. Was he?
He was 80.
Oh, that's a good run.
Let's so he was let's say he's 20.
I think it's in his late 30s in the show.
So let's
look it up.
I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on
Ooh, our eyes turn white whenever we use the thing.
He's holding up.
Give her. Yeah.
Hey, you're Batgirl. Remember your job?
That I fired you from, you crippled bitch.
Oh my God, that's extreme.
Damn, Batman, you're mean and ableist. That's horrible.
So we could fly there, but because I want to take in the city, we're gonna walk.
He's like, oh fuck.
You rapscallions want to fight? This is the best fighting in this whole franchise. Boom! Clothesline across the fucking face. You got beat up by a man in shiny tights.
Gonna beat up by Grandpa West.
Hey, you know what? Honestly, like we were saying before, is if I saw a man, like you said, if I saw him, sorry, I cannot speak. If we saw a guy wearing this costume who was completely comfortable with the fact that he's wearing such a ridiculous costume and is beating the ever-loving fuck out of people, I'm running away. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fighting him.
So he would have been. So he was born in 28. So in the 60s, he was approaching 40.
Which is good. That's an appropriate age for Batman.
So yeah, he was just old, man.
Hey, good for him.
What did Adam West die of?
Anyway, one thing about Adam West that a lot of people don't know is that the 60s show, you can find it, had a different costume in its original unaired pilot. The costume is slightly different. There was longer ears and a different bat. It wasn't like the little yellow bat. It was like the wider, more common bat that we see today. And it's actually serious. He actually does a very dramatic Batman. Well, I mean, not super dramatic.
They were gonna do it more as a lighthearted noir show.
Yes,
but I think stuff like T.J. Hooker and all that. No.
Yeah, and it just wouldn't have worked. And it is. You have to kind of look at it. It is a little bit silly, but there are times where.
What's the reason why they didn't do it?
That makes sense, but there were episodes where it felt very serious. Okay. Oh, right, because I threw explosive gel at him. Fuck off. So yeah, now you can throw certain gadgets. Like you can shoot explosive gel. You can throw more batarangs at one go.
Yeah, do more Batman shit.
Yeah. You're Batman at his prime.
Thanks, Batman.
Yeah, not this one battering bullshit.
Oh, okay, we gotta go. Bye.
Oh my God! They just ran over that dude.
No, they're not. Oh well, I mean they killed the thugs that we fought.
All right, that wasn't on Batman.
Nah, me.
What are you doing?
Evening the
looking cool.
Yeah.
I'm about to do something super cool.
Watch this.
It's gonna be the
Hype
coolest
shit.
Yeah!
What if
Hypest,
what if he
motherfucker!
what if he just mistimed it and it ran his ass over?
I'm sure it's some type of sensor or something.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I put biometric sensors so it knows not to run me over. It ran.
I need to track
It
that
ran over
military
Robin's
vehicle.
foot last week. Yeah, I didn't put biometric sensors.
And I had to
in
put
it.
a slug in him because he was useless.
Puts him down like a fucking race.
Like he opens up like a case and it's just a rifle. He's like, what is that? The gun that killed your parents? Sure. Whatever makes you feel better.
Something like that.
Something like that. Come here, boy.
Well, time to go to the orphanage and buy another one.
Oh, God. There's like 6 Robins.
I never realized until they really pointed it out in, I think, Teen Titans live action.
So, Titans.
Yeah, Titans. Yeah, sorry.
Which, very good show.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back into it in a little bit. Yeah, no, the reason why Robin wears those bright colors is because he's supposed to be a human target, which is fucked up.
Yeah. So these chases remind me of
They're dead.
the Batman Begins video game. That had 2 chase sequences in that, and it's very similar. You had to use like they were just levels, but you use like missiles to stop them. You had to accelerate stuff like that. It was very interesting.
So, are we gonna like eventually hit bottom of the barrel and have to do those?
Actually, that game was not bad. It's weirdly like a precursor to this. Look at that belt.
That's a one I could believe is a utility belt.
Yeah. Like all the smaller ones, I'm like, those don't make any sense. How do you fit anything in there? Like the last game we played where he had that like giant cryo drill and he just fit it in his pocket.
Oh, Batman invented hammer space.
Ugh.
Oh,
Broke his wrist with one fucking hand like an OG.
So, I mean, the thing is, apparently Batman is supposed to have, like 9,
Oracle.
like,
Check the
face
chemical analysis
masks.
I've just uploaded.
Sure.
The stats always change.
Like, face masks, rebreather,
An uncontaminated
hacking cables.
I'm gonna do this with everybody. I don't care.
got a safe house nearby. I'm going
He's
to pay it a
got
visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
smoke pellets, an infinite amount of batarangs.
So, okay, someone actually figured it out. So the reason why it seems like we're flying slow compared to other games is just because of how open Gotham is. So like we have the grapple boost from Arkham City.
Yeah.
And it's still going slow.
Because of how scaled it is.
Yes.
They had when they decided to put the car in kind of late.
That's what I heard.
That's why it was delayed, because that fucked up their timetable. So they had to rescale everything.
Oh, I guess Poison Ivy's here. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Ivy.
Ivy, honey.
Why am I here rescuing? Aren't you like controlling plants and shit?
Also, where are your pants, sweetheart? We've talked about this. You have to put pants on. It's what polite society asks
God.
of you. That guy's got kidney problems now.
I headbutted him.
Like I said, that guy's got kidney problems now. That's how badly you hit him.
Yeah, I'm a full-grown man dressed up as this. You think you can fight me?
Sir, it's Batman.
She got redesigned.
Still no pants. At least she's somehow put on a shirt. Not much of a shirt, but I mean, you know what? I'm gonna just say this. How about we make it that she breathes through her skin?
Actually, I think she does breathe through her skin. So.
That would at least excuse the nudity.
Try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
She's like, oh, I'm so worried. Okay, Ivy's also immune to like every toxin, for obvious reasons.
I mean, she's made out of all of them.
Yeah. Damn.
Nothing like
Fucking
a little natural
cold.
immunity.
That was cold as ice.
Yep.
He was cold as ice, Ivy. It's almost as if you should work with Mr. Freeze in a live-action movie from 1997.
We do not talk about that movie.
We don't even talk about the game that there's a one shot of on our channel.
Which until recently was like the most viewed of our.
Yeah.
But
Why did
for
Scarecrow
some
lock
reason,
you
you guys really love Vice City.
No, hello.
At
Thank
least
you.
one episode of it.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn.
Why is she so
every
horny
plant in
for
Gotham.
everyone?
That's just how she is.
Yeah.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler. Even
My favorite
Orm.
parody of this is when Lenny is Poison Ivy.
That together
I don't know why. I always found that
and Gotham
funny.
would
You know,
be
this suit looks both
Over my
badass
dead
and
body.
silly at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's the
I
purple.
believe
Like,
that was
it's the
idea.
shadows that hit it. You know, like when it's in the shadows.
Oh yeah, no, because it's
It's
Something
fucking
that I wasn't
scary.
interested in his pathetic
Yeah.
human
He
being.
looks like a literal
I
demon.
was locked
Yeah, but that's the
up.
thing is that's why the ears are kept short.
It's
Well, actually,
such a
the ears are
shame
kept
that
short
his
because in the
vile
original
toxin has no effect on
costume they
me.
were longer and they flapped around.
Oh yeah, can't have flappy ear
Nature
Batman.
always
No.
wins.
He's
But
got
I do like how the rain hits it.
he can't be floppy. He has to be rock hard at all times.
Will he ever learn?
My ears have to be rock hard. At least she's not like green.
He's gonna be
skinned.
waiting there, isn't he?
I don't know. I think that was the end.
Yep.
Like, hey, what's up?
You're coming
I was
with
like,
me.
come on, we've been through this.
You only had to ask.
She's like, well, I'm out of tricks, so okay.
It's like, look, I really don't have time for this. I've had a weird night already. Look at how I'm dressed.
Like, I'm down into my underwears, man. Like, they caught me, like,
But in all seriousness, the reason why I chose this costume is because it is just, I don't know, it's striking.
I like it. It's campy.
Yeah, it's campy, but like, Batman's a campy fucking, superheroes are campy.
Yeah. I like how, like, Batman's just like, is that a fucking tank?
Like, okay, I'm sorry, hello?
60mm cannon operation.
How did they get a tank in my city?
Like, can I help you, sir?
Well, I also have a tank, so.
Go fuck yourself.
Riot suppressor engaged.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, fuck you.
So we just killed 3 men. We
Yes.
shot them to death.
Because remember, Korea.
Batman. This is the
Korea
Batman
never
who,
forgets.
This is the. You've heard the Batman who laughs. This is the Batman who kills.
Who just happens to be the 60s Batman.
That's the Batman who fucks.
I mean, you saw him look at Julie Newmar
And Eartha Kitt.
and Lee Merriweather. Okay. They weren't showing up, which was weird.
So sometimes, you know, traffic. It's hard. Have you ever tried to drive a tank, Brian?
No?
It's a bitch.
Have you?
Yes.
No, you haven't.
Yes, actually I had.
When?
When I was 12.
Bullshit.
No, yeah, they put me in a tank and we drove around. It was great.
Where?
Fuck, where was I?
Exactly. 'Cause you're
I
lying.
was at an air show.
And you weren't driving the tank.
I was in the tank and we were driving around. They got me.
You were in the tank in a fake steering wheel.
Well, I mean, I wasn't piloting it by myself. I was with the dude.
To
And,
know where those
Exact-
tanks are
ooh.
coming
Yeah.
from.
I'm tracking several
so he's just got passengers in the back, like my dad's fucking Winnebago.
Activate the
Or,
Batmobile
no,
diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Station wagon. There we go. Saved the joke. Saved it.
So now we have the Batmobile. But this Batmobile doesn't seem to fit our Batman.
I mean, it does, but let's change it.
Yep, give us one moment, folks. Oh, right, I forgot. There we go. Yeah,
we
so
go.
now we're in
There
the
we go.
actual Batmobile based off the 60s Batmobile, which
What's that icon?
it's the Batman logo.
No, I mean, on the it's gone now. It's probably just a police car chasing something.
Oh, probably. Okay, so fun fact about this game. Once you beat the story mode, you can actually drive Batmobiles from the following movies. The 66 show, like the actual 66 Batman show. The Tumbler from the Dark Knight trilogy. The 89 Batmobile, and a Batman vs. Superman Batmobile. But you can only beat the story mode and use it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a bummer, but I get why.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't mount guns in that bitch, then yeah, I get
Which
it.
is weird, because the literal Batman vs. Superman Batmobile has a gun on it.
Yeah, but they'd have to change the point. There's a lot of little things they'd have to change that are probably harder
Yeah.
than
Oh, like the '89 Batmobile, you wouldn't be able to do it. It's just not possible.
Yeah,
how
no.
that was. It's a very like is it oblong? Is that the word I want?
Sure.
Design, but it looks really fucking cool. So, fuck yeah.
Barrage level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay, so there is like a mandatory training thing. It's just to show you how the Batmobile's thing works. We just gotta destroy this.
I'll show you how my Batmobile works, baby. It's a 1987 Honda.
It's an '87 Honda. Fun fact: Batman's Batmobile for a while was just like a regular sedan.
Oh yeah, no.
On the outside.
Yeah, but
On
like
the inside, it was like an actual like.
crime lab and shit.
Yeah. And I kind of like
What if,
that.
what
It
if
was
they
like-
decided it was going to be like a rapey like van? What if?
What if he's just like stuck in a like traffic in a van?
Yeah. So someone was always like, okay, I'm driving down the road. I ignore that sign that like has it blocked off. I find his bat cave. What happens to me?
You're
Like,
dead.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't because it's like blocked off by fake rocks.
And also, I'm sure it's only identified by the Batmobile.
Yeah.
There was an episode where the Penguin found the Batmobile, or the Penguin got a hold of the Batmobile and drove to the Batcave.
Oh, it's
But
like
he has memory wiped.
Oh yeah.
He never knew Bruce Wayne was Batman. Because he didn't know how to get up the elevator thing. Which makes sense. Is why? How would you even like?
Well,
if I'm like
my
the
question
Penguin?
is, okay, you're a contractor hired by Mr. Wayne to do some stuff. How do you not realize, like years later, I built the Batcave?
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I can't do it yet. Sorry, there's an option. So you have to hold down
I'm
L2
heading there now.
to do this, but in reality, you could just press R1 to do it. But you have to do it at a certain point in the game. Like that's when it'll let you do it. So we're stuck at like this awkward control. So if I suck, it's just because
Oh, you can't. You have to wait to be able to.
a little bit, like not too long. But like, yeah, it's weird. I thought it was like. right
That's
after
alright.
training.
I was playing this game on stream the other day, and I guess like they just kind of put the controls in. I'm thankful for the control support, you know.
Oh yeah.
But like, I'm playing it and I'm like, oh, these controls were not well thought out, and I had to remap them to like what they should be.
Were you playing on your computer?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I don't because like
How well did it run?
it ran pretty good. I mean, for like an indie game.
Wait, you talking about Batman? This game?
No, not Batman.
oh,
Sorry,
oh.
it was another game I was playing
You
on
didn't
stream.
elaborate,
Tell your men
sir.
they can resume their patrol.
I did. You
Tanks
just
have
didn't
been
hear
dealt
me.
with.
No, you said you were playing this game.
I was playing an indie game. I said.
No, you said that later.
I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCP.
Anyways,
Right round,
yeah.
baby, right round. Sorry.
The lighting in this game is still good. Like,
It isn't.
this game graphically looks like how I remember all the other games.
Yeah, but then when you play those games, you're like, wait.
But this game still doesn't look as good as I figured it would be.
I mean, if you put this like side by side by like Spider-Man or even like Red Dead or something. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2
Oh, no,
kicks
that-
this in the ass.
Oh yeah, I mean, but this still looks really good. Yeah, it's just
You here, Batman? Bring her down to the lockup on the
from what I've seen from the new Unreal engines. Sorry, I keep getting yawns every time we start playing. I don't know what it is.
Drink your Beppis.
No, I'm thinking it's maybe I'm not getting enough water. I don't know.
Drink some water. Drink my bath water, bitch.
No, gamer boy, Brian.
Progress with the fear toxin analysis.
That should be your new fucking.
I'm cool with that.
I will give you $20 if you change your username to gamer boy Brian.
No, because it won't fit.
Damn it!
I've tried. So give me my 20.
From what I've seen from Unreal Engine, like 6, I think we're on, or 5, or whatever. Like the next group of games are going to look insanely good. Like game engines are getting like.
I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly.
I mean, I broke your arm in one fucking hand. Like,
Civil
fuck
unrest?
off.
There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Old man Gordon. The dilfest of Gordons.
That's one less thing to worry about.
What?
He's the most dilf like.
Oh, I thought you said DILF. I'm like, the fuck is a DILF?
Dad, I'd like to fuck.
Oh.
Another cell.
Shut up. You don't remember when he was like jacked like 3 games ago?
Oh yeah, well that was because everyone was basically the same
Models, except for like the Joker.
They just repainted them. I don't know why that was. It must have been a time constraint or something.
Yeah. All right, so Ivy's secure. Yay! Congrats to our first supervillain.
I like how they have like a supercell for like what it just negates their powers or something.
Hey, what are we talking about, gentlemen?
Do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choice.
What if Batman like farted like right here?
Dude would be like, I might just ignore that.
Mr. Batman, sir, you cannot fart in the precinct.
The work starts now.
I'm pretty sure that's done against their rules, man.
Like, dude, we let you do a lot of things. Yeah, remember when I used to kick the shit out of all you? Like, you, I remember you. Detective, were you a good... Oh, you're a SWAT cop from the bridge. Oh, good. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Please don't kick my ass against it.
All right, so we're going to do something here real quick. We're going to pick up a little gadget that you can technically pick up. Well, first things first. Fuck you.
Give me that. That's mine. Did Batman just break into the evidence? It's cool.
Shut up, Frank Gorshin's ghost.
The ghost of Frank Gorshin. I was invited to an orgy. It's gotten weirder in heaven.
Yeah?
Is he dead?
Come up here. Yeah, he's been
Yeah,
dead. He
yeah.
died like years ago. So we have the Joker shit, the Mad Hatter shit.
Bane's teddy bears. Wait, what? Oh,
Scarface.
We never did beat that. Whatever.
Mr. Freeze. I feel like we just met him.
Wait. So how come we never fought Shark?
I don't know, but he's
just been
referenced
dead.
a lot.
He must have died off screen.
I don't know, but there's Anarchy.
And we never did his stuff. I never did his stuff when I played it. I just didn't have the time. I didn't care.
No, his name was Mr. Shock. How dare you soil his memory? Anyway, this gun's going to be very helpful, so we're just going to take it.
His name was... I thought his name was Captain Zappy.
Ventriloquist Tommy gun.
Okay, so is the ventriloquist doll haunted or...
It's never
Oh,
explained.
hey, wait. That's my sword. I own that sword. Give me it back.
That was my waifu's sword.
Whatever. It can stay here. I don't care.
I don't give a shit. I'm fucking Catwoman.
I like how that we have our own crime museum.
Yeah, and actually, as you beat the other supervillains, their shit gets put in here too, so that's kind of neat. That's what this room's for.
Hey, I stole this thing. I hope you guys don't give a shit.
Don't look at me.
She's having a peppers.
Imagine you were exhausted beyond belief. You've had to kill like 50 Brooklyn dudes.
Screw
You sit down and all you have to eat is fucking
bureaucrats.
like
We're on our own.
the
We can handle
cafeteria
it, Jim.
food here.
What's the latest?
Just like
And then this full-grown man in a
all
bat
over the
costume
city.
steals something out of the evidence
Give us
lockup.
a rundown.
it's just like fuck it.
Dude, do whatever you want. Oh, hey, what up, Cash? How you been, man? I miss you.
First up,
Is he a cop now?
Yeah. Well, he was a cop before, I think. Just on the security detail for Arkham.
Oh, they just put police there?
Yeah, I would.
No, I mean normally correction officers are specially trained specifically to handle.
All right, so we have this unsolved murder.
Forensics boys seem freaked out, real nasty. Also, we've had
So what? They didn't just recover this guy's body?
So is this Hush or Pig?
It's Pig.
Alright.
Hush is in this game, but it's...
Something.
Look, it's Frank
I know
Gorshin
you're
tweet
busy,
like
but anything
just
I
you
like
can do
this
to
Riddler.
help
Tweaked out.
save lives.
I
Don't worry,
like
Jim.
this Riddler.
I have someone
He's cool.
working a lead on Scarecrow.
Don't tell me what to
I'll see
do,
what I can
Jim.
do.
I tell you what to do. That's how this works. Look at that. Look at me. Look at me. I am an Adonis compared to you.
I'm gonna join
Look
him when
at you
I'm
and your
done here.
fat, luscious dilf body.
Fuck. All right, let's go save
We're gonna
firefighter.
Okay, so I liked this game specifically because I was able to beat like
The people in that diner tore each other apart.
for let's say a comfortable 40%.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
A comfortable 40.
Mm-hmm.
By
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the
Ju-
slip. You broke my wrist for
beat
nothing.
his ass again. There we go. Shut up.
Too bad you can't do that like all the time.
What if every time you came back here, you just bing?
It's like, will you stop? Well, then stop
so
talking
that cop
shit.
should be here somewhere. I don't know where he
Well,
is
we
at.
don't. We just were there. He was the guy in the cell.
Oh, well, okay. Well.
You want me to really go back and...
Nah, it's fine. Anyways, he says, thank God I didn't kill nobody.
Well, they two cops are like, oh, you'll read in the
Yeah.
battle mode toggle. Why this is active now, I don't know. Get away from my car!
It had to have been something.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car is performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius.
I like how the in-game thing is like, well, you don't want to run over the NPCs, so they have to give you space. So like, let's just make it so that like,
Thanks, Lucius.
Gordon said have to give him like a 10-foot radius in case he might be radioactive that day or some shit.
Yeah.
I should have some more upgrades.
So why would he be? I mean, he hangs out with like radioactive dudes all the time. You never know.
Remnants of Gotham. I have
Let's go save some firemen.
to the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham.
Hey, you ever seen The Dark Knight?
Have you found? You are under my protection.
This is some Batman. That warehouse scene in Batman vs Superman
Was amazing.
That was like, I'm like, can I get a whole movie like that?
We almost
I
did.
think that's what they're gonna be trying to do with the Batman.
I hope so. I mean, the fighting certainly seems... Oh, God!
It seems a bit more like fast in like more John
Oh, when they glow
Wick-like.
blue?
When the dawn, when Gotham
Oh, shit. Oh, I want to listen to this.
gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing
Wait, hold on.
at all.
Look at that board.
What board?
Help me!
Oh,
Shut up! I'm doing cool stuff.
never mind.
I'll help you in a minute. God, such a whiner. What? What do you want?
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
No, it's not.
Our truck was
I'm
attacked.
Superman.
The rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
Bye. Like, I don't know what happened. One minute he was there, he just extended his arm and he flew out the fucking window.
Do you think some people think he can fly?
Yeah.
I'm going to the train yard. Enigma's planning something. He always is.
Oh yes.
We're gonna deal with Frank Gorshin. Or Jim Carrey. What did you think of Jim Carrey?
I think Jim Carrey gave a pretty decent. He did pretty good. I
feel
don't
like
understand what Tommy Lee Jones's like
Beef
issue
was because he was the one who started it. He was just like, I don't like you.
It's like,
Okay.
I don't like you, and I think like you don't take this serious. It's like,
and Jim's like,
we're playing cartoon villains right now.
dude, have you read the script?
Like, you're about to fight aliens in your next movie. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, Tommy Lee Jones is such a weird fucking dude. Because like,
I think he
he
quickly,
felt threatened. I think.
Oh yeah, I think because he found that like Jim Carrey could do.
Jim Carrey could fart and scream for like 90 minutes and get paid $1 billion.
And that's what probably intimidated him.
I think so.
Because like he did.
Tommy was old school.
He was an old school. He was an actor. And Jim Carrey is like this. Like, what do you mean this comedian can be like really good at acting? You know?
Yeah, but fuck Tommy Lee Jones. For that.
He's probably.
I mean, he never talks about Batman Forever. Jim Carrey.
No,
I
that
think,
was just
talked
a paycheck. And
I think Jim Carrey's talked about it once or twice. Like, yeah, it was fun, but I don't know what Tommy's beef was.
I think it was that he was having fun, and like Tommy was like, I can't believe my agent fucking duped me into this.
Yeah, but like it's so weird because like you like I
He
think
was
Jim's
probably
like
just having a bad day on set.
probably I don't know. It was just Tommy was just being whiny. Shut up, Jim Carrey or Frank Gorshin. Frank Gorshin was fucking crazy as the Riddler.
I do really like this.
Oh shit,
you're a dick.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it.
Well done.
I'm doing that.
Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete
Okay, can we just go?
No.
before the time limit expires.
3
God,
laps.
they really-
100 ways to die.
3 laps, 100 ways to die.
Oh, it's that show, 1,000 Ways to Die.
That was a good ass show. I love that show. Back when Spike was like worth watching.
No, it's just Bar Rescue.
Yeah.
More
But I kind of like that show.
Do you remember when, like, I really remember, like, there was a good chunk when, like, Spike TV was, like...
Remember the Blade show?
Oh, that's still on.
No, it lasted one season.
Oh, Vampire Hunter Blade.
Yeah, what did you think?
No, I thought you were talking about one of the knife-making shows.
No.
Ooh, cut it close there, bud.
I'm fine.
Yeah, so I had him play the game for like a week to practice so that he could be MLG Pro on our show here.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Yeah.
I play this every day.
He's not joking, folks. Like,
I mean, mostly, just because it's just, I like driving around Gotham.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
I mean, he's literally played 130 hours of GTA. And
For your entertainment.
No, it was mostly just so you could drive around.
Yeah, and listen to 80s music.
I mean, I knew this one guy who he's logged in over like well over 1,000 hours into GTA Online.
Woo!
Just because he enjoys driving.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, he just like collects cars and does stuff to make money so he can buy more cars. I'm like, well, at that point, why don't you just like play a racing game? He's like, no, I fucking hate racing games.
Why don't you just play a single player? You can buy cars in single player.
Oh no, he does that too.
Okay.
It's just he likes driving the ones in the online.
Oh yeah, you mean the ones that are clearly like from Saints Row and shit like that?
Oh yeah, these are clearly like someone at Volition, like made their way onto the team, and they're like, well,
what if we threw in the Batmobile, but we can't legally call it the Batmobile?
It's like, fuck it, change it enough where legal doesn't get up on our ass.
So there's a secret to like some of the Riddler races, and even like later on where you're in certain chases. Just make the camera go into first person mode. You'll see much better what you're doing.
Congratulations,
Ta-da!
detective. You have defeated me.
Man, you made that look easy.
Seriously,
It is actually very hard.
humiliated, utterly offended.
Shut up so I can get on my way.
Boy, he really likes talking.
Thank you.
Well, you know what else is easy?
Subscribing to us?
Yeah, like, commenting, and subscribing to us. And we will be happy to see you guys in the next episode.
When we beat up Penguin or whoever.
The Penguin.